The House of Lords Appointments Commission is facing pressure to reject Liz Truss's nomination of Matthew Elliott to the House of Lords. The independent body, charged with vetting all nominations for propriety and risks to the reputation of the chamber before decision by the Prime Minister, has been made aware of the criticism levied against Elliott, who formerly ran Vote Leave. Truss has recommended a number of allies for her resignation honors list, including the former chief executive of Vote Leave, Matthew Elliott. Elliott has long been associated with certain organizations, including the Taxpayers Alliance and Business for Britain. However, funds received by these organizations have raised eyebrows of those who have taken the time to review their funding arrangements. In 2011, the Charity Commission, as per a complaint from the former Deputy Prime Minister John Prescott, investigated the Political and Economic Research Trust, PERT, which was founded by Elliott in 2006. That investigation found the allegations to be uncorroborated but warned of the reputational risks to the charity if its relationship with the alliance was not properly managed. 4 years later, in 2015, the Charity Commission investigated PERT again and claimed there were insufficient controls for the charity's funds. As a result, Business for Britain, where Elliott was a director, was asked to repay a £50,000 grant received 2 years earlier. As PERT is an educational charity and is able to benefit from tax relief on donations, these findings have been a cause of concern for the Lords Appointment Commission. Complaints have been made, noting that the funding arrangements may breach the Commission's requirement that nominees should pass the test of having a past that would not reasonably be regarded as bringing the House of Lords into disrepute and in being in good standing with the public regulatory authorities. Elliott's spokesperson has rejected the accusations, citing his lack of responsibility for administrative failures since he left the Secretary's role 2010. Furthermore, they claim that any criticisms of PERT's administration after his departure do not fall under his responsibility and that Business for Britain was happy to repay the funds requested. It is now up to the House of Lords Appointments Commission to decide their response to the nomination of Matthew Elliott to the House of Lords, due to the criticism that has arisen. A decision from them is expected soon. The issue of potential impropriety of Elliott's behavior has now been brought to the center stage, and it will be interesting to see what response the Commission has to the criticism directed to Elliott. The Prime Minister will make the final decision, but it seems that the Appointments Commission has some difficult decisions to make in the near future.